One more run, please. And then you can just sit back, relax, and kind of do whatever you want.
What do you mean? I thought that we were gonna...
One more run.
Do, like... Crosscode or Darksiders or something.
Yeah, that would be the plan.
That's what you mean.
Yeah.
I'll no longer have to be a shoot.
Okay. Oh, collection. So these are all the unlockable items in the game. We have found very few of them. Well, it fills out pretty quick.
Still a substantial amount.
Okay. So... Oh, this is going to be kind of handy.
We already have the Explorebot.
Yep. So we start with the Explorb. Hi, other robot named Fight. Don't care. Bye. You're dead.
Yeah, why can't I get this little guy? There we go.
Oh, right. I have to come up this direction. This is gonna be real awkward.
Because we're starting from the very beginning again.
How did I take damage? Oh. You got hit by this guy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hey, no, there were...
No, you did. He was crawling out of the hole, and then I fell down, and you didn't notice it.
Super.
Oh. Okay, you're good. Oh, that's a bunch of health. That's good. I needed it.
Whoop.
Okay. The one problem I have with all roguelikes, not just a robot named Fight, in fact, you know, is starting one of these roguelikes with the crazy power scaling.
Feels slow.
Yeah. Oh, there's a little dude biting my ankles. The first run, or like the first, like, I want to say 10 minutes are kind of miserable. Because you're weak, you're slow, you take a ton of damage.
And we haven't encountered any hiccups yet.
No. And we won't until more or less right before the first boss. Oh. You know what? It's probably back in here. Maybe not. Yeah, hopefully we get a completely different, like, weapon set, though.
Yeah, that'd be amusing. See what comes up.
Generally, this game's pretty dang good at actually giving you...
Speed module.
Yep. Generally, this game is pretty good at giving you, like, interesting things every single run. Like I was saying, I don't think I've had 2 runs that have been overtly similar apart from, like, basic weapon use.
Hey, what's
Hello!
this?
Phase shot. Bolt can pass through terrain. Okay, so now we can shoot the enemies that are hiding on, like, the other side of walls and stuff.
Ah, interesting.
Which is actually really strong, especially if we can get some AoE. Like, if we can increase the size of our shots. Or get the shot that makes it so our attacks
Watch out for the little ankle biters.
Yep. If we can get the thing that actually makes it so our attacks pass through terrain, we become scary.
Hey, what happened to Explorebot? Oh, there he is. He was pointing out.
Yep, the Explorb is over here.
He was showing us the path.
Yep, I just forgot because I was busy going on a shooting spree. Okay. No health? No health. We'll be fine. We haven't even... Ow. I'm gonna let you take care of some of these.
Plenty of weird meat sacks.
Oh. Oh! So, that's cool. The phase shot is actually, So, if you see this, like, switch right here inside the environment. So, effectively, the game's level design changes based on what upgrades you have. So, phase shot is a combat upgrade-ish, but it's also used to, you know, unlock new areas because, yeah, now the switches can be hidden inside walls. In the previous run, we had the flamethrower, which would do the same thing. I have no idea which way is the boss.
Well, you can go...
Not this way.
Okay.
Okay, but, you know, it's... Because... Are you...
Yeah, another F-chip.
Alright! I don't mind if I do. Oh, what's that? I took a little bit of damage there. Don't care. Got the F-chip again.
Oh, little ankle biter.
I feel a bit manic as a result of this. Now, obviously...
Why, was it rare for you to get them?
Yeah,
so
I've only
often?
ever had the F-chip on a run... One, maybe 2 runs out of like 6 or 7. And now we've had it 2 in a row. What are the odds? With me, 100%. With other people, lot longer of a shot.
Hey, wait, what do you mean?
I'm really lucky when I don't deserve it.
But I'm the one that brought you good luck.
No, you're not. There's no dice here. You are a cursed person.
Hey! But I was here with you and you got the F chip. These last 2 times.
Ow. Not entirely sold on this guy's tells. Oh god. Ow. Oh, it's fine.
There you go.
We have the F chip anyway, so like I am kind of unstoppable. Oh.
There we go. Got rid of the poopers.
So we can go up, but it's not going to do us any good.
Well, it's because you can't jump too high. Not yet.
Yeah. How do we go down here? Oh, there it is.
There's a way down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was
yeah,
because
we have to go down. Okay. Yeah, this with lightning shot could actually be kind of good. No, I don't know. What do we have over here? Ow.
Wow.
Anything over here? Nope. Yeah, until we get some of the jump upgrades.
Who's this one?
Who is this? I don't know. Watch it, Mikhail. We don't actually have an answer on this one. I don't think.
7.
According to the guide that I followed, Watch and Mikhail they haven't tried yet.
So is it... What would you call this? Septagon?
But yeah, that's a Septagon. Let's give 14.
Your offer pleases me.
Temporary boon to our haste. So not actually that helpful, but... Oops. I'll take it. So now we run faster. Oops. Which is not immediately useful to us.
Not in this room.
Oh, heptagon.
They call it hep? Rather than sept?
Yeah, 7 is also... Oh, wrong direction.
Okay, because I know that it was going to be, you know, pentagon, hexagon, octagon. So it's like, okay. Maybe sept.
What was the... There used to be, like, dumb... I want to say it was animations for YouTube or whatever, where it was, like...
Mm-hmm.
It was something about, like... A nonagon dancing. I don't remember the...
Nonagon?
Whoa, that was weird.
Ah,
yeah. I want to say it was...
For 9 sides?
You know, maybe this was a They Might Be Giants animation. So now... We probably don't have infinite jump, because if you notice, it's not as far of a fall.
Mm-hmm.
So it might actually be something else this time. I don't know. Find it for me, explore. We've got secrets.
Well, we also have those little eyes on
Oh.
this. Oh, well,
We already knew where it was. Because I just randomly hit it. Jumping around.
Green scrap.
Oh, right. These
I
things.
miss having things cleaned up for us. I liked the Munchbot.
Lunchbot was friend. Was truly
Watch out
helpful.
for those. Yep. Biteys.
Oh, can you shoot the
Oh, you want me to shoot the ropes?
Yeah, the weird flesh ropes. Now remember, you can shoot through the environment, so you don't actually even have to go close.
I don't have to go close to them. All right.
Well,
there you go.
Yeah, pretty much you can just hide wherever the heck you want and be totally fine.
Oh, so this time I can do the shooting around the rocks.
Yeah, so you can shoot from behind cover, no problem. Which should make things... No, my buddy! Oh, good. It doesn't disappear nearly as fast in this game. It was awful in Vile. It was just like, oh hey, health upgrade. Oh, it's gone. Oh right.
Well, it wasn't even a health upgrade, just for something to replenish your health.
Gone. Okay, I want to drop down here if I can. I want to grab as many of those stat ups as we can as early as possible.
He's found something.
Yeah, he already found it.
Damage module.
Yep. Favorite is Ikosagon. Ikosagon? Really? I like the die 20. I like oh shoot, what was it? Oh, can't fit through this one. So I get a roll or a...
Oh, do you actually have a Metroid roll?
Yeah, you either... I don't remember if you
Crouch.
actually turn into a ball in this one. I don't know if it's... It might be a crouch. It might be a... There's a couple of different things it could be, and I don't actually remember. There we go. You are incredibly helpful. I'm just kind of shooting in a direction and walking. Being able to shoot through the train is going to make you stupid strong. Okay. I recognize this room. It's interesting how many rooms are recognizable.
Do we have something that we need to activate for that one? That door?
Well, we've got this.
Yep, red scrap.
Yeah, there should be a switch around here somewhere.
Whoa. A little bit munchled.
The floor is munchy. Okay, door's open.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, did we go up? I don't even... You wanna...
Whoa, there's munchies up there.
Yeah, watch out for the ceiling munch. They're, jerks. Did I get this one? Oh, I see. Can you shoot that switch? It's on the corner of the map, yeah. Little easier for you to shoot since you have omnidirectional aiming.
Yep.
I do not.
Really? You can't jump? You can't shoot up?
Nope. I can shoot up, but aiming is entirely done with the same stick that does moving. Not so easy. Like, it's not terrible. Hello. Slide.
Oh, so that lets you slide under the doorways. Well,
Can also be used to dodge, but it's not great. Icosagon. Icosahedron, which is the 3D shape. Oh, I kind of get it. I've never actually really bothered to learn shape names. When we were doing geometry in high school, it was almost all proofs. Nothing else. I was not a fan of proofs. They were uninteresting to me. Because they weren't actually math. You know, it's like, well, why is this, why are these shapes, you know, identical sizes or shapes or whatever? And it's just like, because. It's like, why is a triangle a triangle? Because. It drove me mad.
There's a rope.
Yep. Don't know if there's anything there, though. Let's see here. Am I going to be doing Dead Space 2 this week? Yeah, probably on Sunday? I don't know. Part of it is, like, I've got a whole series on Dead Space 1 pre-recorded and kind of just waiting to go up, which makes my life a lot easier. Because it lets me focus on some other series while I wait for it to go, so then I can go on to Dead Space 2. But I could potentially do Dead Space 2. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Critter.
He was waiting for us. Okay, and he's already found it.
Well,
Not a lot
red
of
scrap.
stat up. It's just mostly supplies.
That's interesting. Means
Not
we'll
that
have
big
to
of a deal.
purchase them.
Well, hopefully we find... There should be a shop in the area somewhere. It looks like we're probably going to find a dead end over this direction. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, more scrap.
More scrap. Well, scrap can be handed to the shrines for some kind of...
Yeah,
for
but they're not
different boons.
reliable.
Yeah.
boons.
Okay, I think Explorb's already found the thing.
Yep.
Ah,
Damage.
damage up. Not mega damage. Okay, so there's some kind of jump boost we get to get over there. But we have hit our dead end. But we did get a damage up out of it, so I'll take it.
Oops. Ah. There you go.
But yeah, it really always depends on what my schedule looks like. I mean, obviously we're playing something that hasn't exactly fit on my like regular schedule. Mainly just because I've been wanting to play this for ages. And it's fun to play things with Shell. Oh god!
No,
Get out of there!
Worms.
Escape!
Okay,
Escape!
I'll teleport to you.
Escape! That's fine. I mean, we've got tons of HP, and both of us are playing much, much better. Like, your competency has raised considerably since our first run.
Well, I just need practice. That's
Yeah.
like most things.
I would like to do one round where we switch. Who's the primary controller?
Not when I'm
Tired.
When I'm this tired.
No, no, no,
yeah.
no. Well, we can switch to crosscode after this, and you can have your much-needed break. Or we could do, you go to bed and I go play other games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. Shrines typically are best if you do 2 to 3 times the shrine's number with gray scrap than a color scrap. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Oh, rockets. Hopefully we get the actual, like, rocket power up here. There's, you can get... So instead of the rocket launcher, you can actually just get it where all of your projectiles are rockets.
Oh, okay. So, like, every single one is a missile.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's much stronger. I don't know, I don't like the sub-weapons as much in the game because they're not affected by the power-ups as much. To some degree they are. If I remember it, the flamethrower sucked a lot more previously. Because it would, Oh, right.
Oh, the slide.
Yep. Nope.
Scattergun.
Wait, scattergun?
Huh.
Oh, wait, no. That's the other weapon. This is the scattergun. Yeah, I think they're affected
Wait, was
now.
that all that was in that room?
Yep. Okay, I kind of want to... I hope we get the power pauldrons on this run. Because, yeah, we do have an energy regen. It just sucks compared to what it was with the power pauldrons.
Well, we're still early in the run. We haven't even encountered the first boss yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of sub-weapon synergies now. Good. Yeah, when I first played this game, on launch, there were no sub-weapon synergies. And that was actually one of my highest complaints. It's like, here's all these weapons, and they're just not fun to use compared to the main gun, which is stupidly strong. And it...
Watch out for the stalagmites.
Yep. It looks like Matt solved that problem real quick. New favorite shape. A paragon. A generalized polygon with a countably infinite number of sides. How can you have countably infinite? Watch out for the,
Also, it was like a Fibonacci thing.
Yeah, true. Or it could be one of the, this guy.
Gunsmith.
Radial bolts. Mega damage. Can we get both? We can not. We can get one. Alright, radial bolts plus wide activate. Oh, that's less cool than I was hoping it would be.
Is that what it is?
So radial bolts
this?
is a use item. I am disappointed.
Oh, so you'd actually traded off the F.
Shall watch out for the spikes.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to run into every single one of them.
Okay, so I guess we want to go down this way. I don't see anything else here. Oh, ow.
Ooh. Okay, so you slid under here. Ooh, is this the shaft again?
No. So there's no super long shaft. We just came from there.
Whoa!
Oh, okay, so we've got
Him
this guy
again.
again. He's easier in this incarnation.
Well, hey.
If I remember right. No, he still sucks.
Let me hide behind this, at the very least.
Yeah, so this is your show. I'll just be sitting here trying very hard not to die. See if you can pick up those energy power-ups when you get the chance.
Okay.
No big deal if you can't. Same thing with the scrap, actually. There's one on the platform there. Yeah, I think you got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you rock this one, because straight up,
I can annihilate most of the
things. Yeah, you can annihilate most of the things with impunity. Okay, now we're safe. Because if you notice, there's a lot of biters, like the floor biters all over the place. They suck. I think this is the boss room where I fought this guy, where he just like utterly destroyed me.
Ah!
Ow. Yep.
Ow!
Yep.
I don't like how this goes to like munch.
Ah, we get the rocket launcher. I like the synergies, but still not as fun as just having the super shooter regular gun. That gets real good.
Wow, poopers!
I forgot they did that.
I didn't expect them to drop down like that. Yeah, ooh.
Okay, so we've got
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus, which is 6.
Unfortunately, you don't really have the scrap required.
We kind of do. It's just 2 to 3 times whatever their number is. Some people gave, like, stupidly high amounts, but...
I mean, you could do 3 times.
I have an idea. Yeah.
Okay, what relic is he gonna give you?
Power pauldrons!
Power pauldrons!
Power pauldrons!
So you really like those? Those are
Yes!
the ones that give you energy?
Yeah, they're the ones that increase my passive energy regen, which is stupidly helpful at all times, especially if I'm using sub-weapons.
And you also have the F.
Especially because the saw blade weapon is goofy.
Hmm? Okay, watch out for this room.
Yep.
Just because it wants to eat you.
Oh.
Everything wants to eat you. There you go.
That's okay.
And who's this
Oh,
guy?
another shop. So, little tear or wave bomb? I want to say wave bomb is another use item, so we don't want to grab it. Little tear is a follower unit. I don't remember what he does, but unfortunately we need blue scrap to get it, so we'll come back later. Okay. Oops. So we have...
I need some water. That's alright.
Chug a log, drink that water. Alright, oh, we need a lightning gun to get through there. That's interesting. It might be a lightning weapon, I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, now we have a lot of sub-weapons. I like the saw blade one. It's a little bit more expensive, though.
Alright, firing on that, firing on there, more meat blobs. Now what do these passive meat blobs do?
Nothing. They just hurt you if you touch them.
So they really are just a...
Gesundheit.
Impediment. It's not a Gesundheit. That's a yawn. That's a yawn.
So, unfortunately, the strike through does not actually affect the scatter shot. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping it would. It'd be pretty funny to have a shotgun that... Oh.
Yep, a little spike.
Yeah. Got him. Yeah, we're good. Okay. It'd be a fun thing to have a shotgun that shoots through the environment. But I guess that'd be asking a bit much. Look, it's pretty ammo efficient too, which I appreciate. There we go. Yeah? No. Nah.
Right.
Okay, so if I remember right, we were just going straight down. Down we go.
Oh, that requires a bomb. Oop, oop, munchies.
Yeah, watch out for the floor. The floor is death. Oh. There we go.
There you go.
I like these blades. It'd be great if I could get like a multi-shot on them.
I don't like the sound effects they make because they go
ding, ding,
ding, and then
true.
Zzz, ting 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 ting.
Yeah, that's fair. I just like them because they do strike through, and they do a lot of damage. Probably
Those are
heal.
the barfers.
Yep. Okay. Anything? You know, we haven't seen a whole lot of secrets in any of these
Tentacles.
rooms.
Yeah. Maybe they want to make it more difficult for you.
Poor Explorb has been...
He's been sort of stagnant.
Yeah. Hasn't been getting any love. We got an energy module right off the bat. Hi! Didn't even need
Whoa,
Explore
those are
for that
swift.
one. Can you get the scrap right above you? Perfect. Thank you for cleaning up all the meat bits. Okay.
Cleaning up all the meat bags, the meat monsters.
Yeah, the painful meat chunks that hurt me if I try and get by. Well, at least we're getting a ton of energy like last time. Okay, so what do we got over here? Whoa, that was a weird sound.
Yeah, it was like a little...
Whoop. Well, nothing
I
over
always
here.
thought that HK-47 was endearing, even though he was not at
he was
all
the best.
aligned.
He was the best character.
Yeah.
From both games.
He was.
He wasn't
He
as
wasn't the
interesting
second one,
in
but he
KOTOR
wasn't
2.
as. Nah, he wasn't.
Well, I think it was kind of more like, I want to say they shoehorned him in a little bit.
Well, you also had to spend most of the game finding the parts for him. So
yeah.
By the time you got to use
Oh,
him, he
Mega
wasn't
Man.
really a character. The master map.
Or the master
All
map.
Is revealed.
Yeah, so now we just have the whole map.
So you know precisely where you need to go.
Oh, we missed a door on that side. Oh, wait, no. That required lightning. That's why we missed it. Ow. There we go. I'll probably just use the shotgun. Okay, there we go.
But I just always liked it how he called humans meatbags, or anyone that was organic.
Yeah.
A meatbag.
I would have enjoyed... BioWare, and to a lesser degree, like, Star Wars games, had, like, a really promising run for the 2000s, and then just something happened.
You mean Star Wars or BioWare?
Both.
Well, I mean, people seem to really like Dragon Age and Mass Effect. I never really got to playing them.
Dragon Age... Oh.
No, that's alright. I mean, Dragon Age I thought was a little dark fantasy for me. I preferred more colorful and lively worlds.
Inquisition, I think you would have enjoyed.
Mm-hmm. And I really enjoyed the alien races and the aesthetic of Mass Effect. I just never got around to it.
EA happened.
EA.
Yeah, EA did happen to some degree. But I think EA... Whoops. There's an explored section here. If I remember right, this guy is usually worth a decent chunk of energy and health, too. Okay, there it is. It's just more speed ups.
Module.
Fortunately, Andromeda killed Mass Effect. I think Mass Effect 3 killed Mass Effect. I wouldn't...
Yeah, I mean, it was sort of an unsatisfying ending, I suppose.
It was an unsatisfying game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I liked parts of it, but it just didn't feel the same. I think in general it's kind of the mix of, like, they had to finish everything, but they had, like, had too many characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm still consistently a little bit disappointed that they, you know, Mass Effect 2 and 3 kept introducing new characters. Like party members.
Yeah. Well, I think... So the thing about Mass Effect 2 was they brought back a lot of the original cast, but then they added all these extras because the extras could potentially die.
Yeah.
In that final mission.
And I think Mass Effect, I know people like the choices and whatnot.
And then the reason why they had to have so many in 3 was because all of your party in 2 could have died.
Yeah.
And you may have wanted a playthrough where those, you know, repercussions were felt.
And I feel like they should have just gone with the consequences, you know, actually enforce the consequences to some degree and actually just had it kind of be like permanent.
Well, because regardless, they could have had Liara around.
Yeah.
Because she couldn't die, as far as I recall.
I guess my main point is, like, if you lost people for Mass Effect 3, it should have actually hamstrung you a little bit for Mass Effect... Or, if you had lost people in Mass Effect 2, it would actually hamstring you in Mass Effect 3.
And then there was the interesting thing of, like, one of the romanceable characters in Mass Effect 2 was just... wasn't... I suppose I'll, like, spoil it in a way. But remember when we saw Jacob in Mass Effect 3?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, he would never be, like, the number one character I would ever choose, but I heard that people that had chosen him in their Mass Effect 2 playthrough for their, like, femshep romance were upset because, well, he's just like, oh, yeah, while you were away, I, you know, moved on and had a baby with another woman and stuff, and it's like, oh, okay. I see. Well, wait a minute. In between both games, was Shepard just presumed dead?
Mass Effect 2 and 3?
Like, what happened in that?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, sorry.
We got it. Yeah, don't totally zone out. That is an infinite, enemy spawner directly above us.
We need to get rid of it.
Yeah, we gotta go kill that ASAP. That one.
Well, it would help if you were actually up there.
Unfortunately, getting up there with the temporary platform sucks. Just shoot up. Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Must have gotten it.
Oh, my money. Alright, whatever.
But yeah, like, what's supposed to happen between 2 and 3? Because I know that 1 and 2, it was supposedly Shepard had died and had to be rebuilt.
Yeah, but Jacob was in 2.
Jacob was in 2 going into 3.
I straight up don't remember.
So I don't remember, like, what was keeping Shepard away. Yeah, I don't remember what his
beef was. He just, like, pieced out on Shepard and, like, romanced this other lady. Which, like, is fine. He was not a very interesting character.
Nah. In my opinion, none of the human characters are really that interesting.
Ow. Oh, God. Shell, help!
Oh, what do you need? What do you need?
I'm being bitten by a thing. Shoot at me! Shoot at me!
I'm trying. I can't. There we go.
Because I don't know how to get those things off. I know you can shoot them off if you have, like, the flamethrower. But they hurt.
Oh,
Shepard was dead and they cloned him, I think.
What?
Well, I know... They didn't... No. Shepard was never cloned. They reconstitute him with, like, a bunch of stuff.
A lot of cybernetics.
Yeah. I think that's kind of the main thing. Shoot becomes jump, jump becomes shoot. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because everyone was expendable in 2, that's why they had to... That's why they couldn't really divest that much attention to the characters in 3.
Yeah.
They even had to add that extra party DLC. Remember?
The Citadel DLC, yeah, which is honestly, like, the best part.
That was terrible, though.
It was terrible.
We wanted no romance whatsoever.
And we just
and
had
our femshep had, what was his name?
Javik.
Oh,
yeah, we had a hot one night stand with Javik.
No!
Who wore his armor the entire time. Asshole.
And we did not consent to that. At all. That was so awkward.
It was awkward. I thought it was hilarious.
Because I just wanted to see Tali and Garrus together. Because, yeah, I'm that kind of person that's I want my friends to be happy.
I was just a bit disappointed that that wasn't, like, the secret way to fully, like, romance Javik.
What?
I don't know. Like, the route to romancing Javik is straight up just by, like, being a complete curmudgeon for the entire game. One night stand, and then he's like, okay, you don't suck. Maybe we should...
But his whole shtick was, you know, the modern alien races were nothing compared to the Protheans, and... Because he was Prothean, right?
Okay. Oh, yeah, he was Prothean. The alternative one that I would say is, I actually really just wish Mass Effect had done away with Shepard entirely. And had, like, Garrus as the main character.
I really liked Garrus. Garrus is one of my favorite characters. Garrus and Tali.
Yeah,
that's universally most people's favorites.
Well, yeah, because, like, Tali was, like, the perpetual little sister in the first game. And she actually had character growth.
Well, right, because she got a bit darker and more vengeful as time went on, because she really had a beef with the Geth.
Yeah, but and
then obviously you get a Geth party member, and that sort of complicates things.
And then, yeah, both Garrus and Tali are the only two characters that had full arcs, with maybe the addition of Liara, but less so. So she effectively went full Shadow Broker and kind of just...
She was absent for the second game,
she was
for the most part.
Mostly absent for the second game, and unlikable when she came back. She's like, I'm all hard now because I'm the Shadow Broker, and it's like, good for you, Tali.
You mean Liara?
Oh, yeah, Liara, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, Garrus became Batman. Garrus became Space Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And it was awesome.
And his whole thing was about getting all those scars and nearly dying and...
But yeah, I think,
took him down a peg.
I think games like Mass Effect and stuff have actually kind of ruined, decision-making in games for me. Like, you know, I always liked the, like...
I always liked the feeling of choice. Yeah, I loved Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2.
Yeah, but I think in Mass Effect it felt too formulaic.
Well,
it wasn't...
the problem with Mass Effect was the answers were kind of obvious. Didn't they even have them highlighted in blue and red?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was Paragon...
Renegade,
and then Wishy-Washy,
Middle of the road.
Middle of the road. You know, just make a decision.
Well, the complicated thing with writing for those games is if you have to take into account the consequences from most choices that either opens up or locks off certain storylines for you later or changes what characters are involved.
I feel like games need to be braver about that. Either they need to accept that kind of branching choice system.
When we played Tyranny, our choices didn't really feel like they mattered, did they?
No.
And what were other games? I mean, Telltale was pretty much on rails.
Like, I want games with choice systems where, like, you can destroy the plot. But that's very hard to do. Okay, Buried City Map, that's useless. Repair Kit, also useless. Attack Boost Aura, also useless.
Okay.
Well.
Goodbye, guy.
Because, yeah, we don't need the map. We don't need Attack Boost Aura. All of those were usable items. This save shrine, the save room, is kind of helpful. And watch it, that guy's shooting at you. You know, I wonder if you're more likely to get the Eth chip in co-op.
Mm-hmm.
That's Stanley Parable. True, Stanley Parable does it well.
Now...
But Stanley Parable is also not very long.
I want to see more BioWare games, but I'm a little concerned because there's, this Anthem that's coming out, and that's the only thing they've...
Yeah. So Anthem is quite possibly going to be Destiny BioWare's last game. At least for a while. I think they might be potentially working on a new,
I know that they're working on a new IP, hopefully.
Well, that's Anthem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's their new IP.
I thought they were going to be working on a new fantasy IP.
I think they're also working on a new Dragon Age. But they're pretty much done with Mass Effect until it becomes financially worthwhile again.
Well, I just think that the...
Andromeda?
Yeah, Andromeda was...
It had some really good
sandboxy.
ideas. See, I like the idea of the sandbox, but they didn't put enough in there to make it worth it, and it was buggy and weird and bad. And trying
because I just remember us going around on the...
Hello, this is...
Whoa.
I think I fought this guy before.
So does that open up and there's meat inside it?
Yeah, oh. Shoot the rocket launchers.
The shoulder cannons.
Okay. There's the actual boss.
Oh, it's the birds.
Yep. Yeah, so if you can shoot the rocket launcher, I'll just work on the boss.
Yep.
We'll just slowly kill him.
Laser
beam has been unearthed. So that was the Metal Patriarch. Neat.
And also, I just didn't like the side characters.
High jump? Hover boots.
Oh. Hover boots.
Whoa. Not as controllable as double jump, but I'll take it. You can shoot them through the environment shell.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about Andromeda and how we only really ventured around the first planet and didn't really go anywhere.
We went to the...
Oh, no, we did go to the second planet with the,
Yeah. Remember.
What's his name? Oh, that's interesting. When that thing is on you, I shoot the opposite direction?
Yeah, it's hacking us.
Oh, you should have told me about that, because then I would have been more easily able to save you.
Oh, admittedly, I didn't actually know about it either.
Okay.
Until somebody had mentioned it. Okay, hello.
Ooh, who's this guy?
Orpheal.
Oh.
9. Well, let's see. Is Orpheal on the list? Orpheal. Nanobots added, shield orb, moth orb. Scrap to nanobots. I don't know what
this is my true form.
Huh. 3 red, 3 green, 3 blue is just plus stats. Okay.
More stats is always nice.
Yeah. 27 and a green? Because I don't know what nanobots are. So we'll just do 27 and a green and see what happens. What do we get? Health orb!
Health orb, yes.
Spawns health when enemies are near. Sweet.
Oh, it's a little heart.
Yeah. We have a little heart bot that follows us around. Yeah, friends. This game does the little companion characters really well. Binding of Isaac does kind of too, but in a lot of cases, they're just kind of these, like, fiddly things. Oh, the hover boots are not fast. Oh no.
Whoa.
I don't want to be. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to be near. Uh-oh. Shell, keep shooting at me.
Okay. Oh, no. Where am I?
Did
we die?
We died.
Aww.
Yeah. Well.
Oh,
we got the Revenant station. Well, that's unfortunate.
I was getting really tired.
Yeah, you were getting too tired, and those hack bots are brutal. Oh well. I mean, it's a roguelike. We gotta die occasionally, and we still unlocked quite a lot. Oh well. What?
Just the fact that our first run was easier.
It happens. It really just is those little hack guys, and we still hadn't gotten any health ups, which is really tough.
And you couldn't use the F things while
we'd run out of energy.
You ran out of energy.
Yeah, I should not have been next to that thing shooting, but oh well.